Speaking. Oh, you probably haven't gotten it up
Take
yet.
two.
I am speaking as well.
Are we coming through?
I think Mac is, but you're not. Speak again.
I am speaking again. Am I clear?
Alright, you are Mac.
Testing.
As far as I can tell, we're good. Dust, keep an eye on that. But, yeah, we're back. My everything exploded. Red Prince dissed the gods so hard they decided to make my Xbox shut down. Dust, does it sound good? Does it sound okay on your end?
It sounds good.
Dude, what is with the unnecessary amount of oil everywhere? Oh yeah, right, we were talking about... oil should not make you fucking slow. It's not tar. Oil is not tar, damn it.
Agreed.
Can you change out your skills mid-fight? I doubt it, but...
It'd be a bit powerful if you could. It'd be a bit more fair if, like, it took a single action point each skill.
Oh, ignition is good. Yeah, you can't do it in combat. Alright, fair enough. Since I know that there's gonna be like fucking 20 void woken thingamajigs here.
Vermin, thieves, pests, leeches.
Man, they really don't like Fane.
What class you playing as?
Ranger.
Ranger, from what I've seen, can do a lot in terms of status and damage in general. So, understandable.
Oh, why did it give me 1,000 XP for one enemy? Huh? I remember this spot. There's supposed to be like 20 or 30 worms. What happened? Question mark? I leveled up from that too, so yay. Or, wait. Only Red Prince leveled up? Question mark?
That doesn't make sense.
Okay. Just... okay. I should have more first aid on characters. Bloodsucker works on Fane, though. But he doesn't bleed. Yeah, I'll just put first aid on, because Fane doesn't... Fuck you mean... Oh, wait, right. You can learn them, but you... Right, I forgot. That was me being dumb.
Just beat Elmer.
How?
All, Recluse, Scholar, and me using Bleed. Not Recluse, fucking Duchess. And she has Reduvia.
How long does it take?
Not that long, honestly.
Good.
Winter Blast, I guess. I need more skills for Beast. He has like a 0. Mac, is haste the thing that gives you the negative on the next turn, or is that adrenaline?
Adrenaline.
Yeah, I think it's adrenaline.
And haste can be casted on allies, I assume, so I'll equip that. Save. Oh wait, no, I see the other worms appearing. I guess they're just late to the party. Come on. Other worms. Larva, whatever the fuck you want to call them.
Prepare yourself.
Water arrows, yeah. Because, you know, water arrows have a purpose.
I mean, they do. They're good for combos.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Glory is mine.
Because after you get them wet, either ice damage or shock damage makes it so they get stunned. Just different versions of stun.
I'm just gonna detonate that to make it easier to move. Going to... Okay, never mind. The larva disappeared. It's not... Okay. Well, I don't want to get in the poison, so, pocket sand.
Into the dark with you. More of them. These beasts are damn persistent.
Persistent indeed.
I'm ready.
Fall, die, pass away. Your essence feeds us.
Wait, does Ice Fan not create ice?
I'm pretty sure it does. I remember using it to make ice multiple times.
Okay, there we go. I was confused because it didn't say anything about it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, I'm not getting in the poison, so, throwing knife. I feel like I'm not supposed to be getting this much XP. I feel like this is a bug. This has to be. Because you're supposed to get ambushed by a whole bunch of worms here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
it keeps pulling me in and out of combat every time I kill one. So I'm getting bug XP right now.
I mean, of course you're getting bug XP. You're killing larvae.
Boy. I mean, if the game is gonna break, I'm not gonna complain.
Your time is up.
Fair.
It's not like we cheesed Fort Joy earlier for hundreds of extra XP that we shouldn't have gotten anyway.
How do you get the first aid skill again?
It's a huntsman thing, why?
For the healing XP thing.
Oh, what are you playing right now?
No, but when I do, I want to, know that beforehand.
The first aid ring is called Magos' ring, and you can get it from that
No, that's restoration.
Oh.
Although I think that's what he was intending, because that first aid thing is a different skill check.
The restoration is the one you use to get the experience from the guy you heal.
Well, I thought we used first aid, but thank you, Mac.
No, first aid is for the infected lady that attacks you and you get shoes from.
The thieves. Ours. Ours. You are ours.
Here, you become chicken. You go away.
We are the many and the all. We were first. We were first.
Sure you were first. Here, have a stab. Get shanked.
Hearts, doesn't it?
The first thing that I need to do when I get to the main city is A, go steal a whole bunch of books. B, sell things. And then 3, go kill that dumb spider in that fucking drug den. Because that spider is both bad and she gives you really nice knives.
They can keep calling us vermin, but we'll just keep putting them down.
Make sure you get the buff from her first.
You get a buff?
Do you not remember when this part to go ask you questions? It gives you offer of a buff mixed with debuff. Like +2 in one stab, but minus like 1 or 2 in another.
Oh yeah. Doesn't that only work for one person though?
No, it works for everyone.
Oh. Okay, you're gonna need to remind me when I get there then.
I do let Bloodlust cloud your mind so often.
When it comes to demons, absolutely. Dude, that Medusa head is so strong.
I wonder
love
how
it.
many bad endings we got because of it. I know one of them was Total Chaos.
My guy, you can't even count that because we didn't even know another ending existed.
And I think killing shadow demons is pretty fair. 'Cause that's what they look like, right, remember?
If we're talking about total chaos, yes. The one exception I can give Mac in this case so far is Arushale in Wrath. I don't like Arushale, mind, but she's not bad. Or, let me correct myself. She is bad, but she's trying not to be.
And it gets to the point where if you play her cards right, she actually gets fully redeemed and loses her bad urges as a succubus.
That can also be reversed too, FYI.
Yeah, you can have her embrace her urges instead.
Kaboom. Oh wait, this one's still alive, right? Let me just, tentacle.
It really seems like going polymorph and warrior is very good.
Seconded. That fucking teleport killed it! Oh my god.
The grab and smash.
Stab and petrify. By the way, that's one reason that I prefer Beast over other companions. He just gets the natural petrify touch.
Is it a skill you can learn as a geomancer?
No. Well, if it is, I've never seen it. But Beast has it by default. It might be a dwarf thing now that I think about it. It could be a dwarf thing.
I'll yield to none.
By the way, it's not a bug. We're getting 1,000 XP for each of these worms for some reason.
Yeah, I figured it wasn't, because I remember getting that much XP when you played it.
I just thought it was a bug because it seemed like an abnormal high amount of XP.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Here you go, Buggy. Have some chloroform so you can't move. Yeah, level up. Alright, I need memory and... Mac, I don't remember. Is pyromancy based on intelligence?
I don't remember.
Isn't it all magic? All magic is intelligence based?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, all magic is intelligence, period. Gotcha. I might put summoning on Beast because he doesn't have a double thing yet that I'm aware of. He doesn't have a second class, is what I mean.
Fair. If you do that, maybe getting... I think it was... No, I don't think getting Elemental Adept would work with summoning, actually.
Oh, no talent point? Fair enough. Memory and Constitution, because warrior damage is less. Need more skills. I'll just stuff Bless in there because I need to. Now let's see, does he have a second one? Why does he have retro? Oh, from gear, okay. He has one Geomancer. I'm gonna need to use the mirror for him. His stats are all over the place.
Agreed.
All over the place. Was this during a time where you didn't know what you were doing with stats when you first made that file?
Most likely it's the starting things.
He doesn't have any extra skills I can put in there, so...
I mean adrenaline.
No. Adrenaline is an evil skill. Oh, there's another worm. Hello. Weren't you supposed to join your friends in fighting us? You failed. Ow. Rude.
Did your mage just bonk somebody instead of you casting magic?
Yes. You don't remember that a staff's basic attack is a bonk?
I completely forgot. Yeah, the staff thing is a skill.
Miasma of cursed fluid pooling at your feet.
Those filthy beasts were like rats. A swarm most vile, but vanquished as a matter of course.
If this is all the Void has to offer, we're bound to emerge victoriously.
Fane, why did you say that?
Well, that was fun. Could have gone a
Fane, you saw a fucking deep oak and that looks like Abomination from Marvel.
I must say, lacking skill. However, they are infuriating.
Accurate. Alright, now, do you remember what the fast travel point for the camp is? It's the fountain, isn't it?
No idea.
Do you remember, Mac?
Nope.
Fuck you mean target is too far? That's not how teleportation works. Did they make it so you can't teleport these things or something?
Definitely not. Like, why would they do that?
Because it won't let me teleport any of these.
Can you attack them? They got health.
Unless they well, yeah, that could be, they could have changed it. Ow. I forgot they explode. Well, that answers that question. How the Alright, how do
Wait.
I deal with this then if I can't teleport him?
Didn't it have 34 health? Why is it 33?
I'm gonna assume you're imagining things, but I'll attack it again.
Okay, I'm imagining things.
Alright, do I have to be right fucking next to it or something? Okay, so I can telekinesis them, but I can't teleport? Okay. That makes total sense. 100%.
Totally.
I'll need to go back to Fort Joy after I get this teleport thing over here. So I can use the mirror. Oh, maybe I should have been using pocket sand because of all the fucking water.
I'm gonna go and get some water.
Wow. Wow, Dust, wow. Mac, do you remember any other book combinations for the magics?
Not particularly. Thank you, Mom.
That was loud.
Of me sneezing.
Yes.
I can show the volume of my sneeze.
Alright. What gives? Why this no work? Wait, no, all that does is give you attribute point. So I don't need any of that unless... Alright, no, okay, no, seriously. How do I do this if I can't teleport them?
Fight. You attack.
No, Mac. I'm talking about those fucking stupid demon plants.
Fire.
The demon plants that explode and shit that you can't kill. Remember?
Oh, those. And you can teleport them. I don't know why you can't.
It won't let me, I don't know.
Well, how I deal with them a bit temporarily is to attack them with their same element, I believe, or the element that counteracts theirs.
Well, thankfully I can still telekinesis them. It's just it won't let me teleport for some reason. I have a funny suspicion that Larian broke some things when they updated the game. You know, let me just light it on fire. That'll make this go quicker. Kaboom. Alright, that's a pumpkin. So I think that's all of them then. Beast, more pocket sand, please. Alright then, that should be good. Ding dong.
No sooner have you rung the ornate bell than the face of a lizard woman surfaces from behind a rock up on the ledge before you. Her stare is as sharp as the bolt eyeing you from atop her crossbow.
Don't shoot me,
Stand
please.
back, kinswoman, and keep your hands off your weapons. Convince me you're no magister, or draw one last deep breath.
She notices your collar, and you can see the tension ease out of her martial pose.
No, I suppose you don't look like a magister. Those dogs don't leash their own. Except for Alexander himself, as it happens. I apologize for the steel-tipped welcome, but lives are at stake. Hold on, I'll let you up.
With one
Understandable.
graceful motion, the lizard throws down a tangled mess of vines for you to climb.
Come, ascend to the sanctuary of Amadia. You'll find you're not the only guest here, but the Great Mother provides for all.
Alright, now let me get that fast travel point. And also talk to you for Red Prince.
Be welcome to this sanctuary. Amadia's eye in the storm.
The Red Prince interrupts as you're about to speak.
This woman is a dreamer. I can see the answers spinning in her eyes. Do rest your legs for a bit while I question her.
I don't know why you would decline your companions, but you know.
Too kind.
Red Prince and the Dreamer exchange courteous pleasantries, as if they're finding themselves in a palace hall instead of a death-ridden swamp. She introduces
Oh my
herself
God.
as Bahara.
Things are breaking, technical difficulties. Dust. Mac.
Yeah.
Things broke.
Difficulties. I think I sound fine.
You gotta re-add your audio, though. Mac, you awake?
Yeah, I'm here.
He sounds fine.
To your surprise, they next lie down on the ground in a seemingly warm embrace and fall asleep.
As I was saying, though, I don't know why you would deny your companions. Well, maybe Beast, I suppose, because he's a black market guy.
What follows, though, is
But
far
still.
from peaceful. They claw and thrash as if struggling for dear life.
Deny your
causing the whole
companions
assembly a hideous
romantically?
nightmare.
No.
Well, I
Like,
wasn't here for
their
this.
actions.
Oh.
Like, for example, Red Prince wants to talk to a dreamer. Fair enough. But why would you deny your companions their quest lines?
Then they wake, haggard,
To my
exhausted.
knowledge, the
They
only
speak of a vision,
romance quote
marvelous. And
in the
among
game
red
is
vision.
with Lal, who, after you help get the demon out of her, she vows to pretty much be by your side forever, as long as you need her.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the hookup in that bar.
No.
Or Red Prince, since you have to raise a baby with him.
I don't think Red Prince has an actual romance aside from the NPC he gets with.
Praise the daylight. I am now. There was death in that dream, chasing me like 100 hungry lions. But at least I've new directions. When we escape,
What do you mean?
and
There's
find
romance
ourselves
with
on the
Fane.
mainland
You
once
started
more,
at the beginning
I
of the
must
game.
search for Bramos the Wanderer.
Mac, you don't remember there's romance with Fane? You started at the beginning of the game. He takes you to the Bone Zone. Am I the only one who remembers this?
Yeah, I remember. But that's the only thing you can do with him, and that's it.
That we're
Then
aware
I will
of.
finally know the truth, the very secret of my soul. Quite right. Do seek my counsel. I highly...
The Red Prince takes on a reserved air, and you've the feeling he'd blush if such a thing could be noticed.
Secret of my soul, I said. What poppycock. Doesn't sound like me at all, not in the slightest. So drop it. Nothing's changed but for our surroundings. Perhaps we simply ought to hug the...
You are fortunate to have found this place. The hollow marshes swallow life and regurgitate only the dead. It is the laboratory of a lunatic. A place removed from mercy and sanity where mad Brachus Rex would experiment to his dark heart's content. There are ruins in the marshes, stonework vultures that perch above the king's long-buried treasure.
One of the things that I wish they fixed in the update that just came out is the camera angle when you're in dialogue. Because the zoom in on the camera angle with dialogue is, could use some work.
It is not a treasure of gold, ruby, and sapphire. It is a treasure of death, weapons, and vile magic. The nights here are long and lonely, but I often listen to my mistress Gratiana speak of days long gone, the heydays of Brachus Rex. Perhaps she will tell you her tales as well. Haunted quagmires is what they are, and what is mired in them is madness. Brachus Rex. He went too far. Source was never meant to be harnessed in weaponry.
Because, like, if you look, the zoom in on the dialogue and a dialogue cutscene, whatever, like, if they're a lizard, if they're anyone else, words. If it's anyone else other than lizards, the zoom in is mostly fine. But when it involves lizards, it fucking cuts their head off out of the screen.
Curses soul for turning creation into destruction.
Or at least female lizards.
It does it to Prince too, with the top of his
Yes.
head.
Oh.
They call themselves Seekers. They're brave people, and friends to sorcerers. But you'll find them a battered band here today, brought low by bloody battle. Magisters, of course. Who else? The Seekers came here to rescue a sorcerer from the fort. They failed. Many fell.
No offense, Bahara, but there's a lot of mean things out there that isn't necessarily
You've heard the
magisters.
shriekers shriek. I thank the goddess I'm not haunted by their sound. Have you never heard of them? From the tales they tell of Brachus Rex, they were living weapons, made of flesh and reared in torture. The pain they endured was so terrible, their screams turned to solid lightning. Turns out the tales are true. The Magisters dug deep and returned these horrors to the surface. They knew him to be God-woken. They sought to kindle the divinity slumbering deep within his soul. But Alexander bears no rivals. Only the son can follow the father, or so he is convinced. For him, divinity. For the others, the dungeons. It is truly harrowing to know this man seeks to be the Seven's chosen. To know one's fate is to be fearless. I reside in Amadia's palm. I am hers to shield or hers to crush, and in that knowledge, I am content. As you wish. She is a goddess, and I am her servant. A hand and shield maiden of Amadia. Praised be her name, and praised be her starlit eyes. I have never found comfort in Zulstissa's embrace. She is silent and sullen. Not so she who is all magic. Amadia is the Great Mother. She is the goddess in whose womb magic was conceived, from whose sacred body immortal wizards were born. Gratiana, her priestess in this sanctuary, is teaching me her ways. For several years now, I've been her disciple, but she has resided here for centuries, sustained by Amadia's love. I was like you once, a lost soul driven by instinct from the bowels of Fort Joy. There have been others. They tried to make it back to the mainland, but were never heard of again. I chose to stay.
Well, yeah, everyone over at Fort Joy is dead.
My home is here now. This is where I found solace, found sanctuary.
Looks suspiciously at our dyed red gear.
Magic ever since. My knowledge is but a pond. Gratiana's is the sea. It is the sea you should speak to. May you always walk in wisdom's wake. May you all haunted quagmires. May Amadia curse my knowledge.
So long as Gareth returns, we will be.
Dialogue.
Hello, stranger.
The dishevelled pair eye you with hope, though their hope is tinged with mistrust. The lizard notices your collar and steps towards you.
You've come from Fort Joy. Can I ask if... Did you happen to meet a man named Gareth on your way here through the swamp?
He'll be back, Samadel. I know he will. He has to.
He has to, indeed. We need our leader. And if he doesn't return with help soon, we haven't a hope. You're kind to offer. But you'd best talk to Gareth's squire, Exeter. He'll know where your talents can be most used. Now, Han, let's take a look at your nasty leg injury.
Catch you later, stranger. It's good you're here.
Well, this is why we have tons and tons of restoration and first aid and shit.
Claude, are you still with us?
Heal the child.
The boy whistles a somber tune as he gazes around the makeshift camp.
Sure, Leia's her name.
Child,
She'll be down
we're
by
gonna
the water.
heal you even more. Heals him so much he gets cancer.
Kind of a basket case.
The irony of that
Samadel
sentiment.
smiles with relief at
No,
Han's
no, no.
healed
Now that I
leg,
think about it, the
but
disturbing
ungentle
part of that
facts
sentiment is
lie
that
beneath.
that wouldn't be far off. Now that I think about it.
Depends on how the healing magic works, but yeah. There's a good chance healing magic could cause cancer.
Claude, Claude.
As
Can you hear
disturbing
me?
as that is to say, quite literally. Heal the people.
In an instant, my wounds have all but vanished. Thank you. The Magister flagship. It has ballastay that tore our ship into kindling. A shard from our own mast pierced my side. I'm lucky the others managed to haul me all the way here. Especially after I saw what the Magisters did to those of us they captured.
He shudders at the memory.
They turn the living into shriekers.
Dust, are you in the middle of a match?
Crucified wretches that
Nope.
unleash pure destruction on
You want to
anyone who
look up
tries
the
to pass.
combinations of the books?
Nobody survives those things.
Uh,
I wish I had a fitting way to thank the person who saved my
Just
life.
an FYI, ones that
As it
don't
is
involve
already
source
done.
points.
Well, it's not much.
fair. The source books aren't as...
There's only like 2 of them that are good.
Thank you.
Please, it hurts. What? Please. What?
Alright, it's most likely... Okay, let's see if I click on this.
Claude. Claude. Can you hear me?
Hmm.
You hear me?
Okay,
Did you?
Pocket Sand, is that Geomancer or Warrior?
I don't care how. I only care that
I
today
think it's a
won't be
combo
my
of
last.
Geomancer and Scoundrel.
I don't remember much. I barely had time to realize the Magisters were attacking before I was injured. The last thing I saw were these things.
Wind up toy? The fuck? I don't remember that.
Those Magisters are gonna pay in blood for what they did to us.
If my mother were here, she'd
Uh,
box my ears for not being able to thank you properly.
nope,
I reckon that
Pocket
qualifies
Sand is
as
not
extra
Scoundrel,
punishment.
surprisingly.
Take this, at least.
No, I think it's a combo.
No, the thing I look at, it would have shown both.
Cheat death today.
No, okay, it's a combo of Huntsman and Geomancer, my bad.
Okay. Geo throw dust.
I'm healed.
Okay,
Wait, hold on, what?
you get throw dust by combining a Geo skill book and a Huntsman skill book.
Wound is festering. It needs to be changed.
Yes, I have that already.
Alright, is there okay, mass oily carapace,
So much power.
corrosive spray, worm... Okay,
Someone healed me.
worm tremor. Is that a craftable?
It's a miracle. The Magisters attacked our camp back.
Nope.
I caught one of their arrows right in my side. That would have been a slaughter.
Oh, okay, let me just look at a list of
He
craftable
lands
skills.
a comradely slap on your back. His strength has definitely returned.
Don't you doubt it. This old war serpent's still got some fight left in him, especially now that wound is healed.
It seems the wounded will pull through. Thank the gods.
Smoke grenade, eek.
As soon as all our wounded are healed, we'll need to search for the defenses Gareth left to find. But for now, we owe it to our own to ease their pain.
The fog is lifting.
A grim-faced man sifts through a pile of badly damaged weapons.
Okay, I know how to make tornado.
He picks up a rapier. The blade
What does
nicked
it
and
do?
splintered, the hilt
Uh,
twisted.
Moves randomly around the battlefield, clear... Oh, okay, this is not as good as I thought it was.
Okay, well tell me what it do.
Moves randomly around the battlefield, removing surfaces, revealing invisible characters, and clears burning and slowed.
It doesn't do damage?
Yeah, I thought it would have.
Alright, so next.
Acid spores?
Does it require source?
Oh, never mind, yes. Yeah, the thing I'm looking at didn't tell me unless I click it. Contamination? Do you care about that?
That's a normal spell I already have.
He holds the damaged blade up to the light.
Corrosive spray... Source.
Oh. Oh, yeah, oh, never mind.
This was Halorn's blade. It was his first. It was also his last. He didn't intend to die here. But
I think you have impalement already,
He
right?
was an ordinary soul with an extraordinary heart, Halorn. And he died for what he believed. What did Halorn believe in?
Poison dart?
Truth. He believed in hope.
Have it.
He believed that Alexander is a killer of Godwoken. I believe that on one point at least, he was right.
Peace of mind, not that good.
The point breaks away, leaving a jagged edge. The sword is shorter now, but...
I'm assuming you have fireball, right?
Who are you?
Of course.
No, I'm just gonna start naming things, tell me if they interest you all. Look. Alright, Fireblood.
I have look at that, but I'm pretty sure I know what that one is already.
Enemies will bleed fire when hit.
Yep, that was what I think it does. Don't care.
To his surprise, that he holds the weapon
Searing daggers.
ready for battle. He smiles to
Already
himself,
have it.
tucks the weapon
Haste.
away, and gets back to work.
Have it.
Already have
You have
it.
ignition, infectious flame.
Checking weapons to see if they're battle ready. He thumbs
Ignition,
the
yes. What's infectious
he
flame?
draws blood. He grins.
Send a cursed flame that will split on impact.
Nice doing business with you.
Wait, okay, that doesn't show. Nope, source point. It just doesn't show it immediately. Okay. Spontaneous combustion. You have bloodsucker, decaying touch. Is
Have it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Jacob.
What?
The squirrel gives you spell combination recipes as well as you progress through the game.
They're very basic ones, but yes.
Just wants to let you know.
Okay, just so you know, all of the crafting recipes I've seen so far are a type of book, meaning necromancer, and then the scroll of the thing you want. Or recipe.
Yes, we can make books.
I was more worried about the scroll in this case. Shackles of Pain, is that a source? Nope.
I know what that is, don't bother.
Infect?
I have an idea on what that is, but do tell.
155% physical damage, infect target with disease that will spread to other nearby characters.
It's a good ability in theory until you realize other characters includes you and your allies.
Alright, Chameleon Cloak?
I have it.
Heart of Steel.
Have it.
You have Dimensional Bolt.
I have it.
Supercharger. It's a summoning skill.
I don't have it, but I can see it here, and don't care.
Oh yeah, no, that's shit.
Infect is good, is really, really good in theory, but meh.
Okay, what is this?
Mac, I don't remember. Can you have an incarnate and a totem on at the same time?
Yeah. The totems are how you determine what kind of incarnate you want to summon.
No, it isn't.
Yes. Well,
No.
it's one way because the totems. Don't they leave an AoE? They respawn the incarnate next to them. The incarnate takes that element.
If you spawn in,
I don't know.
it's where you spawn incarnate that counts. But I don't think the totems will spawn a separate instance of liquid. To my knowledge, they
I think
just
the blood
spawn.
totem does. Like it spews blood on the bottom of it, just around it.
But alright. Vacuum touch.
I have no idea what the hell that is.
100% air damage, suffocation, and silence on target.
Suffocation, no breathing.
You want to repeat that?
Okay, it's a touch spell skill, arrow Thurge of 1 Necromancer, 1 Arrow Thurge. It does suffocating and silence.
What does suffocating do?
Okay, good. I closed the thing. Suffocation. Divinity Original Sin 2. Alright, it drains their magic armor each turn, and it makes it so they're vulnerable to air damage.
Well, you said it's a melee attack?
Yeah. 2 meters.
And you said it was Necromancer?
Arrow Thurge and Necromancer. You have to use...
I don't care. It sounds really good, but that means you'd have to put your points out further.
Vaporize.
That sounds like a source ability.
Nope. All the ones I'm looking at
Do
right
tell.
now aren't, I don't think. Remove petrified or frozen from target character, vaporize ground surfaces into clouds, does not work on oil, ice, or lava. It's a Arrow Thurge and Polymorph.
Please, Armadio, bless and protect your humble servant.
Okay, Dust, don't do it, thanks.
What? What? The fuck do you mean don't do it?
I said repeat twice.
That did not come through. Okay, Arrow Thurge and Polymorph. It will get rid of petrified or frozen on target character, and it will vaporize ground surfaces into cloud. Does not work on oil, ice, or lava.
Smoke and screams.
It doesn't do damage?
No.
Alright, next.
Erratic Wisp.
I remember hearing that name. We looked into that. I just don't remember what it does.
Cause target character to teleport into a random direction each time they are attacked. Increases air resistance by 40%.
Meh.
Smoke cover. Doubt you care.
Depends on what it does.
I mean, Erratic Wisp is great to have on a mage user, because if they get hit, they teleport somewhere else away from the enemy to hit them.
I mean, you're not wrong, but still.
It's just a smoke bomb, pretty much.
Is we get out of jail free card.
Electric Infusion. Oh, it just changes the incarnate's element until the electricity.
Pose of death. Gareth,
Breathing bubble.
Huh?
Creates a bubble of clean air, allowing you to ignore effects of cloud surfaces.
Oh, okay, don't care.
Makes you immune to suffocating and silence.
Next.
Corrosive spray. Nope.
That's a source ability.
Okay, turn to oil is... Okay, yeah, turns water or blood into oil. And it removes stun and shot or shocked from a character.
Is it only geomancy?
And polymorph.
Man, alright, well, next.
All of these are combos of the things, you know that, right?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm waiting for a good combo. One that works.
alright, Geo Scoundrel. Venom Coating.
What does it do? I have a guess.
Coat your weapon dealing 60% poison damage.
Next.
Armadia's blessings, child.
Oily Carapace. Geo Warfare.
Pray,
What does it do?
Convert all surfaces around you and consume all oil surfaces around you and convert them to physical armor. Restore up to 400% of total heal value physical armor.
If it did more than just armor, that'd be great.
Corpse Explosion, you know that one.
Yep.
Throw Explosive Trap. Pyro Hunts.
Throw explosive trap?
Yeah.
Is an excellent student. She still has much
It takes a turn to activate, but then it will explode when somebody gets near it. It doesn't say how much damage.
Scoundrel Huntsman?
Pyro Huntsman.
Oh, that'd be good for Fane. How it does?
Tell me, what do you wish
Going
to know
back.
about our goddess?
You're gonna need to wait until the dialogue is done though, hold on.
Yes, she is our mother of magic, the font from which all such power flows. Legend says that she lay with a mortal man, and their issue became the wizards of this world. Some say this is merely a metaphor for the gift of magic that Armadia gave us. Others hold it as pure truth. It is not for me to judge. Perhaps it is the truth, or perhaps it is only true of the Godwoken. Whatever the fact may be, the story brings me some happiness. Like him in birth, perhaps, but not in spirit. The Godwoken are said to be descended from the first heroes, and may themselves become the divine, transcending even the gods themselves. But I am no expert in these matters. The Seekers know more. Gareth spoke of his mission to save the Godwoken Verdas. You would do better to speak to him, if ever he returns. The fool ran into the swamps. He pestered me for aid against the Shriekers, and when I finally told him of a cache of Brachus's soul-forged weapons, he rushed away to find it. A bold move, but ill-advised. Unless he returns with weapons enough, I fear none of these Seekers will leave this island with air in their lungs.
That's
He
nice.
ruled this realm as a tyrant and beast.
What
He
is-
stole its source and left only death.
What
On this
Gradiana
island,
is
he
talking
built
about.
and tested his weapons.
Alright, for Explosive Trap, you combine a Pyro book and a Huntsman book.
You're
These
gonna need to
marshes
repeat
were
that
a
in a minute because
playground for
dialogue
he
isn't
and
done
his
yet.
necromancers. Many unfortunate souls were brought here. Blessed were those who died quickly, or died at all. Perhaps they were not so different. Both hunted source, although Brachus gathered it all unto himself. Both drained the life from this land. Indeed. The Magisters have even taken Brachus's worst tools. First, the Purging Ones, and now those Shriekers. If the Seeker Gareth survives, I pray he will return with the weapons he needs to destroy them. They are the weapons that brought the Seekers so low. I have read of similar devices in books detailing Brachus's crimes. I had hoped Rivellon would never see them again, but these are dark days. Perhaps in one of Brachus's vaults. They are scattered across this isle. One cannot know which have been ransacked and which left secure. He set off north, to the ruins of Brachus's Source Armory, but there is no way to know what he found there. Even if he survived the swamps. Walk ever in Armadia's grace, child.
Alright, so which book and what now?
A Pyro and Huntsman book, but neither book may consume skill points. Not skill points, source points.
The seven watch o'er us. You're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes and rest your wee head.
Explosive trap.
What, you got it?
Yee.
Alright, sabotage. You detonate a grenade in somebody's inventory. Pyro scoundrel. Pyrotech warfare makes it so your melee swings do 100. Make a projectile that does 100% fire damage that bounces off the initial target to hit the closest enemy.
You wanna repeat that, but in English?
Okay. If you hit an enemy, you fire off a projectile that hits the next closest enemy for 100% fire damage.
What, you mean ricochet?
Yeah, pretty much, but for fire. And it triggers off your melee swings.
Oh, it's melee? Don't care.
Healing Tears, Hydro Poly.
And it does...
Converts 3 healing... What? Every time a ally walks into melee range near you, Healing Tear bathes them?
Hello again.
What does this do?
What? Gareth? North of
Okay,
here,
it just
nothing in this
makes it
land.
so you have a rotating thing of heal bubbles that heal for 100% total heal value.
Meh.
We must always strive to help those who
Vampiric
For many years,
Hunger.
I did not understand that simple truth.
Which does...
It's Hydro Scoundrel, adding 50% lifesteal.
Meh.
Despite the mask, you can feel her expression.
And you don't care about source skills.
Time is
Nope.
a river,
And that's it.
ever slipping by.
Oh.
It does no good to mourn what's gone before.
At least all of the
Only
ones
to
I can see.
appreciate where the current carries us. In this place I can worship the goddess Armadia and help those who come to me for aid. I live a good life. The person that I was is dead. It was not always thus. This swamp was once a rich, lush land before he came. Before Brachus. He is no more. Thank the goddess. He ruled this realm as these marshes were a playground for he and his Brachus left me. Indeed, if the Seeker Gareth survives, I pray he will return with the weapons he needs. I had hoped Rivellon. Perhaps he set off north. Walk. Hello again, child. We must always strive to.
Despite the
time in this place, I can worship the goddess Armadia and help.
The woman freezes in place and starts to stutter.
It was nothing. Simply a turn of phrase. Nothing more. You know nothing. Nothing of my life. Nothing of the things I've seen. Nothing of the things I've done.
She turns away from you in a swirl of robes. As your hand wraps around her arm, your fingers squeeze down not on skin and flesh, but on solid bone. Through her robes, you can feel that she's nothing but a skeleton.
Oh my god, she's a skeleton.
Don't touch me. Let me go.
She pulls her arm out of your hands with a jerk.
From you, simple fool. Do you think any tolerate a death's hand coming to aid them? I tried to help so many, but all screamed, all fought, all drove me away. This mask is the last vestige of humanity that remains. The only thing that renders me fair to my people.
She stares at you for a moment before looking away, turning back to the face of the goddess.
There are more important stories than mine. The Seekers, the Magisters, these are the tales of this world. Go in Armadia's grave. Hello again, child. What brings you here? Armadia is the Blessed Mother. This is her shrine. She has sustained me here for many years. It was not always thus. I have been here for... In truth, indeed, if the Seeker Gareth survives, they are the...
Yes, we've heard this dialogue before.
Hello again, child. What brings you here? Go in our...
Gareth, please come back.
Alrighty, now let's see if I can do this and then hopefully go get the squirrel.
Bless and protect your humble...
Amidst the placid little pond, the face of a goddess lies half submerged in the water. Rivulets stream from her deep-set eyes like endless cascades of sunlit tears. You feel peaceful in her presence, soothed somehow by an intangible comfort. As you gaze upon her loving face, you find yourself drawn into a trance-like state. A voice seems to reach you from within your mind and from the furthest reaches of the stars. Its whispers caress you like a breeze. The voice grows stronger, like a breeze picking up. What were whispers become words.
My children, my children. Gone are my children. Dead are they in the cradle I have ruled.
A feeling of indescribable sadness assails you. It feels like your heart merges with the spirits, torn together by a coil of thorns.
My child, weep with me for the mother who has lost. Weep with me and bathe in the tears of Armadia.
Your tears mingle with those of the goddess down in the tranquil crystalline pond. As suddenly as it came, the voice is gone, and you wake from its presence as if from dream-filled slumber. The pond now shines with an inner light, and standing in its waters, you feel rejuvenated, pure, as if born anew.
Armadia's grace, blessings upon this day.
Poor Fane just being melted by a fucking... Blah. Poor Fane just being melted by a pond.
Hold up. I've got to take care of some business. Friend, how does life find you?
Well, I'll be. If it ain't the beasts of the sea. Stories of your beard alone fly across Riverland like flocks of crows. Fair bit more inland than you'd prefer, yeah?
Ain't I know it, ain't I know it.
Beast claps him on the back and chuckles heartily. If they hadn't met just a moment ago, you might think the dwarves lifelong friends.
I don't want to intrude, seeing as how you got your own trials and travails, but I don't suppose you've been to Reaper's Coast of late. Maybe heard of a fella named, what was it? Lohar?
Lohar? Yeah, I know of the guy. From back when I was looking for fishing work out in Driftwood. He's, how shall I say, an entrepreneur. Still out there a bit. Had his stubby fingers and a lot of pies, if you get my meaning.
Sounds like a man I'd buy 2 flagons of mead for. One for drinking and one for toasting. I got something for him. I'll tell him you sent your regards, Mr.
It's Duggan it is. Oh, and this here's Leia. You gotta be sick of that collar. Leia, you can get it fixed up, yeah?
Sure thing.
Bet you're glad to be rid of it. Amazing to meet the beast in flesh. Let's see if we can get you back to sea. Fighting the good fight, yeah? Your lungs have got to be starved for the salt air.
Okay, that's funny. If you have Beast in your party, you can skip the whole Leia crying quest and just poof, the collar goes.
Really?
Beast chortles
That's
and
funny.
nods, then
Oh, so was
passes
I
you a
being
smile.
unusually loud?
Such a charm bucket.
No.
No.
That's what I thought.
What happened?
There, lass.
Dad just complained that I was being loud.
Wished Bonnie Baron, now
Smoke
don't
and
you cry.
screams.